Oh god, life is becoming so boring day by day. Every time I feel like that something is missing. But I still can't understand what is that missing thing. If this is also the case of you, then today watch this video till the end. Because today in this video, I will help you to find out those missing things so that you can be aware of those things and can convert your boring life into an interesting one. And I will not only find out those missing things, but also I will share some easy tips with you to resolve those problems. So let's get started. Reason number 1. Social media addiction. Social media does nothing but teaches us how to compare ourselves with others. Wow, he's so happy, how fun his life is. Every day he hang around to new places, eats so many delicious foods, and then there is my life. Whole day I am just sitting in my room. Social media is teaching us how not to be happy with our own life and to crave for more things seeing others doing it. As a result, we remain unhappy most of the time. Because no matter how fun your life is, on social media for sure you will find someone seeing whom your life will be seem boring to you. But the fact is that the person seeing whom you are thinking his life is so interesting, that person himself thinks that his life is boring. Now I am not against social media, because if you take drugs in a certain limit, it acts as a medicine. But the overdose of the same drugs may cause death also. Today social media is a very powerful tool if we use it in a right way. When we open our WhatsApp account, the default status used to be, "Hey there, I am using WhatsApp." But some people become so addicted to WhatsApp that for them the status should become, "Hey there, WhatsApp is using me." So we have to be careful about that. Notification and boredom act as main two triggers for our social media addiction. So to avoid these two triggers, first we have to disable the notifications from the notification settings, and we have to keep ourselves busy in any type of work. You may have noticed that you completely forgot to check social media on that day on which you remain busy in a work. So come out from this addiction and learn to be happy with your life, because I believe it is utter foolishness to compare our lives with others. It's like comparing a fish with a bird where both of the lives are completely different. Reason number 2. Lethargy. Scientifically, our body is a well-balanced chemical soup. From physical structure to our mental structure, everything is maintained by this chemical soup. You may know that our emotions are controlled by the different kinds of hormones in our body. Among these, there is a hormone called endorphins, which controls our feel-good emotions. You may have noticed that when lethargy becomes maximum, we may often feel sad without any reason. It is caused because of the absence of endorphins hormone. Laziness hinders in secretion of endorphins hormone, and exercise, yoga, these things help in secretion of endorphins hormone. So the more you become lazy, the more you will feel sad without any reason. Reason number 3. Aimless life. Imagine that you are asked to walk along a road. Why, what will happen, nothing is told. Then how you will feel while walking along that road? It will be boring. After some time you will start feeling bad. And now imagine that you are given a specific goal that if you can walk 1 kilometer along this road in 10 minutes, then you will get a box full of gold beside the road. Now with how much energy will you start to work? Just like this, we need a clear vision, a clear goal to make our journey of life meaningful. Yes, we all do have goals in our life, but those are not clear. For example, many people have a goal to earn a lot of money. A lot of means how much and within how much time? There are very few people who make it clear. Many people have a goal to stay fit. Fit means how much fit? To be a marathon runner or just to climb the stairs without getting exhausted? If your goal is not clear, then the energy will not come from inside. As a result, your goals will be never achieved, and for that, it's normal to feel unhappy. Reason number 4. Ignorance. Day by day your weight is increasing. You know that you have to be careful about the foods you are eating, and also you need to do a little bit of exercise daily. But every day you are making excuses to avoid these needs. You know you are cheating with yourself, and for that, nothing but your self-esteem is becoming low day by day. Self-esteem means how much you respect yourself or how much you like yourself. Now imagine if you have to spend your whole day with someone you dislike, will you be happy? You will be in a bad mood, silly things will make you angry. So to increase your self-esteem, you have to stop ignoring all these needs. If you want to be happy, you have to do those works which you know are right for you, but you are just avoiding them giving some bullshit excuses. Reason number 5. No sharing. You may become very successful in life, but unless and until you are sharing your success with others, you can never experience something called causeless happiness. Now you always need something to become happy. But once you become successful in a particular work, and then if you share your success with others, then you will need no reason to become happy. Let's suppose you are an expert in cooking and you have achieved a lot of success in it. But until you are sharing your knowledge, your skill of cooking with others, you will find something missing in your life. Because sharing makes our life meaningful. Sharing makes us feel that, no, my life is not a waste. Because I have contributed at least something meaningful in my life. Without this, happiness will be always dependent on something and you will keep running in an endless race. So if you are an expert or at least good in any type of work, then start sharing it with others. Then only you will find the missing part of your life. At last, let's quickly recap the 5 reasons once again. Number 1, social media addiction. Number 2, lethargy. Number 3, aimless life. Number 4, ignorance. And number 5, no sharing. At last, a little request to you. If you find this video useful, then please share it with your friends, because by sharing, you can also help to change someone's life. Next video is on the next Sunday. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.